Have you been looking for a killer multi-phased gambling style magic routine? This is the Casino Con by Steve Gore and Gregory Wilson. And today I'm telling you everything you need to know about this project. Underneath the corner of a mat is a prediction. It's a poker chip from a Las Vegas casino that no longer exists. Let me explain. I, as a magician, really love to collect and see the history of magic. That's why I collect jokers because jokers are my favorite cards. I collect jokers from decks of cards from casinos that no longer exist. Like, we've got a bunch of them. We have, for example, the Stardust Casino, the Sands, the New Frontier, Hacienda, Maxim, Desert Inn, and the Dunes and stuff like that. And we're going to give them a shuffle. Actually, you can give them a shuffle. Have you heard of the Casino Wash? Perfect. You give it a try. They can give it a Casino Wash. Perfect. Now, are you happy? Perfect. They can shuffle it as much as they want. I'm just going to deal them in random positions, right? In any way, it doesn't matter. Like this, like that, like that. Perfect. Now, they put their finger on any one. Let's say I'm really going to choose any one. It doesn't matter. This one. My eyes are closed. I don't see. This one. Okay, they'd keep their finger on it. And while they keep their finger on it, I would put the rest of the stuff away. And that truly was a random choice. I had no idea where I was going to land. We're going to place that inside. Now, let's see what we got. The Dunes. That's perfect. That's a great one. And the crazy thing is, did you feel influenced in any way, shape, or form? No. Well, underneath the mat was a poker chip, and not just any poker chip, but a Dunes $25 poker chip. So, had you gotten any other card, you would have won the $25, but you didn't. In fact, you know what? Let's play for it, actually. Let's play for it. We're going to play for it. We're going to take the jokers here, and let's mix them up. Let's mix them up. Casino style, like this. Boom, 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 boom. Really mixing it up. I'm going to do this. And now, I would give it to the spectator, and they'd deal to me first, let's say. Let's see what they got. It's a 5 of a kind. That's amazing. They got a 5 of a kind. Oh my goodness. Now, let's see if I can top your 5 of a kind, because I think I also got a 5 of a kind, just a little bit different. I got a royal flush, and I'm keeping this. But you know what? In an actual casino, I wouldn't just be betting $25. I would be betting $25,000. And that is the Casino Con. I hope you enjoyed that performance of the Casino Con. Quick announcement, if you live in the US, Alakazam Magic, which is based in the UK, now has a United States warehouse ran by Chris James. He works 7 days a week, it has quick shipping, and it's a lot cheaper. Now, let's get to the Casino Con by Steve Gore and Greg Wilson. What do you get when you buy this? When you purchase the Casino Con, you get this very nice magnetic enclosed package. Inside, you get absolutely everything you need to perform this very nice routine. You get a very special packet switch wallet that lets you integrate the phases of this routine together. You also get 2 very well-made poker chips with the Dune prediction. One is a $25 chip and the other is a $25,000 chip. And they allow for a really powerful slow burn change at the end of the routine that the spectator thinks happens while the chip isn't even in your hands. They think the change happens on the table. Then, of course, you get the star of the show, the 20 specially printed Gaft cards. 10 of them serve a specific purpose, and the other 10 serve a different purpose. Also, the Casino Con can be easily integrated with other Alakazam Magic effects, which I've reviewed recently. I've reviewed Total Recall. That doesn't relate to this, but it's a great trick. I've also reviewed Jokers by Peter Nardi, which totally relates to this. You do this, then you do Jokers after. It's a perfect segue, and they pair really nicely together. And also, I'm reviewing Imagine by Peter Nardi soon. So, if you don't want to miss the reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But yeah, you could do a whole act with those tricks. With if you did the Casino Con, then Jokers, then what happens in Vegas, or Imagine, you could do a whole act. Now, what is the quality of the gimmick? The cards have really eye-catching, eye-popping artwork on their backs and faces. They are supposedly jokers collected from Las Vegas casinos that no longer exist, and these hotels are recognizable. They really are from former hotels and casinos, and the cards have no moving parts, rough and smooth, or anything like that, no long and short or anything like that, so they should not wear out for a while. The chips also do not have any moving parts, and they have a nice density. They feel great, so they should last a while too. The wallet is made of vinyl, I believe, so that could wear over time, but you could easily make your own Switch wallet or buy a Himber wallet. The cards are not USB-CC printed, but they do have a nice thick cardstock and a good finish. They look great and they feel great, but if the spectator is paying attention very closely to the cards, there is a small discrepancy that they may catch on to. I doubt they would catch on to it unless they're really alert and they have a photographic memory or something, but it is possible. Now, how's the tutorial? The tutorial is about 45 minutes long, and it's taught by both Harry Nardi and Peter Nardi. They're in the studio, and they go through everything you need to know about the trick, and they're mic'd up. They first go through what you get, then what modifications they made from the original Casino Con. Everything is covered, including subtleties and the routining. The lighting and audio are both great. Is this a social media or a real life trick? I think this would work better for real life Magic because there's less of a visual element. It's more of a longer routine with a great presentation. It has a great hook, the gambling hook. What are the angles like? This trick, when performed with proper misdirection, can actually be performed completely surrounded, 360 degrees. And it works every single time you perform it as well. Your prediction will never be wrong. Is this examinable? Well, at the end of the routine, the cards are completely examinable and the poker chip is completely examinable. And that's the beautiful thing. You end completely clean with the exception of the packet wallet. The packet wallet cannot be examined. But the cards at the end can be examined and the chip can be examined at the end. The cards in the beginning, though, cannot be examined. Now, let's talk about the difficulty and practicality of the Casino Con. How hard is this routine to do? The routine Casino Con is not difficult to do at all. You will need to practice your misdirection, but other than that, there aren't really any knacky moves. This is also very practical for a close-up magic show or table hopping. However, it's important that you know that you need quite a bit of table space when performing this routine, meaning it would not work really great in walk-around, and it certainly is a bit restricted in certain table-to-table situations, because often with table-to-table or restaurant magic, there is food on the table and stuff like that. Well, that is a restriction. You need space to deal the cards out. However, if you wanted to perform a different variation that required less space, you could do so in the hands, but I think it's a lot more clean if it's done on a table. This is also, if you don't like gambling magic, or stuff with casinos and stuff, you might not love this as much as if you did love gambling routines. However, this really fits me because I'm a kid. I can't gamble. So when I talk about gambling, it gets a really great laugh, and it lightens the mood a little from more serious magic. Also, in certain routines and situations, this routine may be a little bit long to perform the whole thing. However, if you want, the routine is modular. You can take out some parts of the routine if you'd like. Is there any DIY required? There is a bit of optional DIY that is suggested by Peter that you can do to the wallet so you know which side is which and which side you start with the wallet facing up. It will take a couple minutes and you do need to provide maybe a safety pin or a needle or something like that. But you won't ruin the wallet or anything like that. What is the pocket space like? All you have to carry around is the special wallet that carries all the cards as well as the 2 poker chips in your pocket. That's not much space at all because you can do a full routine with this. And that's all you need to carry around for this full routine. So that's pretty great. What is the reset like? This trick actually resets instantly as long as you gather the cards in the right orientation and order. You can repeat this over and over again if you'd like to. What is the price of Casino Con? This currently costs $40 US on Alakazam Magic. And is it worth the price? I think this is well worth the price because it's very convincing and a very fun routine, and it can be combined with other Alakazam tricks. Now, what are the pros and cons? The pros are this is easy to do, it's a very well layered trick, well-made props, everything's included, there are many phases, it's fooling with a kicker ending. This resets instantly, the cards and poker chip are examinable at the end. This works every time and it integrates great with other Alakazam products. The tutorial's good, the angles are perfect, and now the cons. The cons are you do require quite a bit of table space if you want to deal the cards out and stuff, and also this isn't for people who don't like gambling tricks. If you hate gambling magic, if you hate casino magic and stuff like that, then this might not be for you. What percent am I giving Casino Con? I like this a lot. It's going straight into my close-up show or whenever I have a casino event or something like that. So I'm giving it a 95%. I really hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope it helped you decide if Casino Con is right for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.